Are you moving much too fast? And the good times that just don't last. If you're always on the go, make an angel in the snow and free. Stuck in time, forever waiting on that line. If nothing ever moves, put the needle to the groove and sing. Is it a dream keeping you awake? Is it the stillness
What? Bleh. 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 Hello. Is that too loud? No, that's fine. Hi. I'm really fucking bored and I'm really unemployed, so I thought this would be funny. This game's really broken. And it's really old. And I've had a lot of fun doing clips and skips and trips. With a bit of chips. Oh, they should hire me at Rap Incorporated. I have no idea if this shit even set up. Okay. Does that show up? Yes, it does. Okay, thank God. This is kind of fucking out of nowhere. Like the stream itself, but it's fine. I'm bored. This is just what's gonna happen now. Doesn't care if it's like not scheduled or on time or anything like that. Don't even worry about it. Anyways, this is the first time I've ever done anything like this, so it's gonna be okay. If I forget to properly progress splits, or I fuck up a trick like 5 times, it's okay. We're all learning here. But someone left. Yep, don't blame me, bro. Right. I guess we'll start the freaking the run, guys. Anyways, I did this game in particular because no one fucking plays it, obviously. And I'm just so good at games that I'm probably just gonna get world record now. Just the way it is. I'll try to fucking explain things, but I don't think even I can do a good job of that. The best thing I can say is that it's a Spyro knockoff. With these fucking creatures in it. I don't even like the Muppets. But it's okay. Because the game's easy. And we'll just see how it goes. The first trick of the run is this stupid bullshit. Which I got first fucking try because I'm just... What did I say? What did I say? It's the most unimpressive looking shit on the planet, but it's okay because I did it first try. I'm so good at games. Holy. Oh shit, I've already forgot to fucking progress the thing. That's gonna happen a lot. I think. It's fine, just shave a couple seconds off that. Besides, this is not an actual run anyways. Fuck that. Just practicing. The fucking radio silence in chat is not helping. Alright. Here's another clip. That's really fucking annoying to pull off, but I managed to do it like first try once. And if I can't get it, I'm just the goat. Why do I doubt? Don't worry. Be happy. Some guy said that. So, the majority of the shit in this game, like speedrun wise, clip into shit, position yourself weirdly in things, win. The game is just that simple. I could try clipping into the door again, but it's way harder from this side, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna do it the normal way. I would stop and explain shit, but the fact that I'm on a timer now, I mean, it's not even a proper run. I could just fucking stop timing, but it's fine. I need to practice using live split because I'm not used to actually like timing. Oh, runs over. I caught myself in a piece of air. I forgot to... I've already fucked up the timer, so I mean, just... Yeah. Fuck the timer. The timer's stupid. We're going to the normal layout. This is ridiculous, personally. Why the fuck is that there? Yeah, you can stay actually. Go on. Still works too. Holy shit. Game capture. There we go. Sure. Put it there actually, that might... But yeah, because then you can see more of it. Actually... It's going really well, by the way. I'm just going to keep it here, actually. Where the fuck is my... There it is. I'm just going to keep it like that. The timer... Fuck that. That's silly. Where the hell is everybody? Rigged. Oh well. Cool. So... What the fuck was I gonna say? I'll go through it. I'll point some shit out. I need to fucking move life split now. There we go. So yeah. I'll try and do it quickly still, but I mean without a time I'll try and explain some shit along the way as well. I'm not even focused on the window, so I can't even move. So one of the big tips, if you're even interested, is so because this is like a Spyro knockoff basically. I mean, you know, like I was saying, but the big main thing that saves a fuck ton of time and is really simple is that to fly, like, you know, this bullshit, what you gotta do, jump, and then press triangle, or in my case Y, and just the animation. Really simple bullshit. If you spin, completely cancels it and you just do it instantly. It's a free win. More bullshit, another running trope is just jumping to shit and doing it automatically. If I can get it. Or not automatically. Getting it when you're not supposed to. Because this game has amazing collision. When it does. There you go. Which is always nice. And then there's a fucking trick here, which is kind of a pain to pull off, but I can't get it as well. Hang on. I can't believe this. First time I've streamed in ages and it's fucking wah wah wah. Nobody's here. I mean, I don't blame him, to be honest. The fucking thumbnail looks fucking awful. I should have called it something funnier. I'm not bothering with that trick anymore. Yeah, I am. But yeah, no, it's kind of tough when playing a shit game, but you've got nobody to talk to. Like, damn, I'm just playing a shitty PS1 game on my own. Alright. While doing this bullshit. I forgot to set it up actually, that's probably why I'm failing so much. What the fuck did you do again? Oh my god, oh my, finally, the fucking people have spoken, Jesus Christ. Why have you got a crown next to your name? What'd you do, bro? Oh, apparently you've got XP, apparently. Congratulations, bro, getting levels up in fucking YouTube chat. Of course, bro. I'm not bothering with that shit, I'm just going. Oh, this... I would go off and check how to do this shit, but... Oh, I can't be bothered. Let's go, I'm gonna grind YouTube chat. Let's get it, bro. Yeah, you need to fucking level up on chat box. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck anyone else is, but... Okay, again. Can't entirely blame him. No, I'm far from the best player at this. But then again, I don't really need to be because of this. No one plays it. I'll probably, if even with like the fuck ups, I'd probably still get 4th, bro. Like I think there's 8 people who have done this category, so it's, you know, just steal shit. Here's another example of this game being really jank. This bar that blocks you off. Fuck that. Just wiggle around while you fly, and you might get it. If it wants to do it. Come on. This shit was easy as hell. Oh, we're off to a roaring start. Try from this one actually. Never mind. There we go. See? So that's one thing. You just walk straight through it because I didn't bother with the collision. By the way, the minute somebody suggests another game, I'm just going to swap to that one. A good suggestion anyways. Not playing Grow a Garden or some shit. Hello, bro. I would say I'd play Dead by Daylight, but maybe not on stream. No, that'll be fine. There'd be nothing wrong with that idea. Especially when I say it's slow on stream. It'd be fine. DVD service has some issues right now? What? When's that ever happened? That's never happened ever. What? I can't believe that. Well, guess you just gonna have to watch bullshit. What a shame. Well, let's see if I can get. No, okay, thought not.
Oh.
I'll start showing
What you're
some.
looking for is another switch, okay?
Someone's dying in my house, apparently. It's alright. Split happens. But now, when we get into some of the late levels, I'll show some of the cooler shit that you can do. But for now, just get this shit over and done with, this dog-ass world. Ugh. That's the deadest stream I've ever had in my life. This is miserable. Oh shit, this is a level with a good skip actually. Thinking about it. It's a bit annoying to do, but seeing as I'm not doing a proper run, I'll just use save states, because so usually, way forward is that way, obviously. That takes, if you go, you go around basically, like you go that way, Snake, come back, and you come out there where the fucking star thing is. You could do that, which is half the level, or I'll get this first try, trust me. Or you could just do that, like me. Certified. Nothing. Don't worry about it. So yeah, that's half the fucking level skipped. And then you just get to... And if you get fucking great timing like I do, you just get to walk straight on by. And you can just... Free. It's for free. You can even do a short skip here. Which I fucking manage as well. We're back. It's so back. And that shit happens. I don't play this game for the characters. I play it because it's buggy as shit. And it's fun. And no one else plays it. That means I'm obscure and I'm cooler than everyone else. Shit. I could've just... Yeah, alright. Okay, buddy. There. Free level. Oh, the next level you can just fucking skip as well. The next one after this you can do an out of bounds glitch. And it is straight to the finish line. With nothing in between. Well, a little bit first beforehand, but you know. I'll see if I can get it. Maybe not first try, but you know. I should really change the thumbnail for the stream. I think that's probably why people are not joining in, because it looks fucking miserable. Tell you what, I'll change it right now, because I'm... Oh! 5 billion things just dropped off of my... Oh, it's all going wrong, bro. Goodness me. Something funny. Oh, I'm playing Hugo's Big Bonanza 26 for free. That's a game everyone loves, and you can't deny that. If you've not played that game, fuck off. My desk is a fucking mess. Bars. Anyways, just this part. You're meant to go all the way around here, but you can just kill yourself. Or not. Ah. You can get some health here on the way, or not. But no, I was talking to Dan about doing this, because I mean, again, the reason I'm doing it in the first place is, one, childhood game that I played the fuck out of, and two, just it's a really bad game. It's really badly made, which means it's fun to speedrun because everything's broken. Like that! What the fuck? Oh, I got hit by the molecules that he was spinning out. My fault, bro. Oh, and I've been a skeletal JFK assassination, you piece of shit. Leave me alone. Right, here's a skip. Save state beforehand. Now these switches are throughout the whole game. Like, they're just normal switches that you can just use constantly. And you can do an out of bounds glitch on every single one of them because the collision is fucked. Like that. It's peak. And what's even better is that this is a shitty old PS1 game, which means if you fall past the death barrier and you keep going, that's the end of the level there. Everything's unloaded at the minute, but fuck's that. So if you fall past the death barrier and you keep going downwards, like, you could go far enough that you're outside the level boundaries, but because it doesn't know what to do with you, because it can't just keep you in place for some reason, instead it takes you from, like, you know, that's the bottom of the level, that's the top. You go, like, you fall and then just straight back to the top of the level. It's an up warp because it doesn't know what to do with you. It just puts you bit into your overflow, straight back at the top, which is really good because if you fall out of bounds long enough, you've got a fucking Fortnite airlift. Like battle bus bullshit going on. It's like, you know, you can fly to pretty much anywhere if you are close enough. So yeah, it's quite good. So as long as there's not a death barrier underneath, it's good. It's kind of complicated. It depends on cutscenes as well. Cause let me try and explain it. Holy shit. So when you hit a switch, there's usually a cutscene, like showing you what happens when you press it. But if you're usually not meant to be in motion, because it's meant to be like, oh, you just press the switch, you're standing still. However, if you are in motion, because the game still considers you to be in a cutscene, so what it does is that, oh, it makes you invincible, so in case, nothing fucks you up during the cutscene. So, if you're in motion during a cutscene, and you've got that invincibility, and you go to the death barrier, you just go straight through it, because you can't die. And you also can't be affected by anything. So that's why, like, the last, that skip that I just did, the reason why I fell through, the whole up-warp thing. I was invincible while I went through the death barrier, and it just up-warped me. So yeah, this game gets quite fun when you do shit like that. And it's a shit, well, I don't know if it's a shame or not, but this game is very underdeveloped in terms of shit to do. Or potential strats. And I'll show you a good example of why this game's fucking broken and bad as well. You're meant to press a switch for these. Just jump up them. Don't even need to, like, hold them out. Just collision's still there. These things are fucking assholes. Great. Trying to think. I mean, this level doesn't really have any much skips in its own. I mean, it's got that very small one where you jump into the pirate ship like I just did. But goddamn. But other than that, this one is very boring. It's one of the very few levels in the game that doesn't have anything major in terms of skips, which makes it simple. But oh shit! Oh, I'm gonna go. Don't kill me. Oh, thank God. But yeah, no. There's nothing you can do in this level. It's literally just go to the end as fast as possible. But it happens. It's alright. How many views are we on? 1. Yippee, bro. Ugh. Anyways, this level is a crazy fucking out of bounds. Because this is the first level where it has the best example of you've got to be really careful when traversing the void, because when you go out of bounds, because the up-warp thing, it up-warps you at the position that you were when you fall to the bottom. So like if you're like, on the x-axis across the plane, wherever you go along that map, you'll go to the exact same spot, just above. But the thing is, I'll show you. It's a little off, so little one here. That it works like that, obviously, and you can just go straight down. Now the this is swimming in air glitch. Guess why it's called that. But basically, the issue with the whole positioning thing is that there's 2 ways you can get to the death barrier. You can either fall, which is the best way, because it's basically just a straight drop to the position, or there's swimming, air glitch, which is going to happen way more, because there's usually a water plane in levels. But the issue with water planes and swimming in air to up-warp is because when you swim downwards, you can never truly swim downwards. I'm holding up to, it's inverse, it goes down. But you can kind of see he's not facing straight down, he's still at a forward angle. So what you've kind of got to do, you've got to kind of what's the word? Guess where you're going to be if you're accounting for that forward momentum as well. Which is a massive fucking pain in the ass in this level because it's complicated. So I'm just going to guess. And the camera goes super far away as well, because it doesn't know how to follow you. It uses the death camera, or it uses the camera that we use when you're falling to your death. But you're not falling to your death. So it just looks like this. Takes a while, a little bit. See, yeah, there you go, up warp. But here's the issue. Where the fuck am I going? It's a guessing game. You can use pointers as in there's sometimes objects in it. See, down there. That was a checkpoint. And checkpoints are really, they've got really far render distance, which is really useful. So you can kind of shuffle your way around. But as you can see, it's still not easy in the slightest. And you can still be affected by collision. See, I'm back in the middle, I'm back where I was. So I didn't get much use out of this, but it's alright, shit happens. And on top of that, there are pointers for where shit is loaded in. Right, I'm straight below the level,
Wow!
exit. That's good. But no, you've got to really think about where you're going to be. And you've got to use pointers, like checkpoints, shit like that. So it's a bit of a pain, but it's okay. Try again. Fucking billion years later. There we go, finally. I'm a safe state, actually. You've got to let yourself fall. You get back into level bounds when you start seeing the rain. But even then, it's like, because the camera's shit. There's another thing that's probably worth trying to explain, but am I going back into where I was? Well, hopefully I'm on the other side. I don't know. So there's a separate camera for when you're above water and when you're below water, and what that kind of means. Where the fuck am I? I need to hit a level load. Hang on, or load zone even. Oh, close, close. I'll show you where the level exit there is. It is basically over this hill. Yeah, it's right there. I can have another go. It crashed. Tell you what, I'm not speedrunning anymore. I'm not speedrunning. I'm not speedrunning anymore, so I can just use the better fucking what's it called? Emulator. That's it. Welcome back, Greyfruit. You know me. Hello, bro. Congratulations on being the number 2 chatter. Something like that. Right. Oh shit. I can go back to my old overlay. Thank God. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. There we go. There we go. The game looks way better now. Thank God. So I'll try it. Now that I've got a better fucking thing for it, I can... High quality HD widescreen instead of dog shit bullshit old emulator that people still use because it's the proper one. My fucking cursor in the screen. Yeah, I've been yapping for about half an hour, bro, about speedrun strats in this game, and it's been splendid. I'm gonna do some more because it's fun. So yeah, so the out of bounds is a massive pain in this level because it's just an educated guess. But I'll try again. I'll see if I can do it the proper way of landing straight on top of it. But even that is a bit of a piss take. I'll try and do the same thing I did last time. But no, the better thing about this emulator is because of how better it looks. There's also widescreen support, which is really nice. So things are just a bit easy to see. Thank God. Interloper! Holy shit, interloper, you'd move out of bounds. What? You just... It's a bit different, bro. You become 3 pixels and then this happens. Right, well, yeah, wait until the rain happens and then just kind of fumble around. Okay, right, if the checkpoint's there... I'll see if the top of that spire is a really good pointer. But I can hear the fucking clanking thing. So it should be around here-ish? It is, again, it is literally a shot in the fucking dark. There it is. I win. You see, you gotta look for the fucking horseshoe. And you've gotta fumble around in the deloaded zone for the exit. There you go. So there's that out of bounds and the penultimate level. Both of those are really nasty out of bounds. Like, I've had to restart that like 3 times. If you're doing that in a proper run, you've just got to do that first try. You've just got to pray. Anyways, this one's good. This one's fun. I think I can remember how to do it. Way fucking nicer than the last level, because it's just a case of silly movement glitches and some more clipping. So yeah, no, what I was talking about cameras earlier. There's 2 kinds of cameras in this. There is normal camera, which is this, obviously. You can use the triggers to turn the camera left and right, which is nice. But there's also a underwater camera, which always follows behind you for the sake of, you know, you can't use the shoulder buttons underwater to turn the camera. It just follows behind you. But the really annoying thing is that it's obviously not a camera meant for land, because you can't like maneuver the camera at all. Funny thing is, when you do the swimming and air glitch and you do out of bounds, you do the top warp thing, you still have the underwater camera, so you just can't fucking move the camera. You just gotta guess. If things weren't bad enough already. I know this is a really easy skip. People can do it at home. Another really easy one, just in case. See, that's why. Just barely. And then you can go over here. Go this from the wrong angle, so you just walk through it. And there's this part, which is a fun one, but kind of hard to pull off. Never mind, and go. And then you literally just gotta guess kind of where to go. Oh, I fucked it up. Yeah. Because you're meant to go up there. However, I fucked up. Because this is another case of just fumbling around and hoping you get it. I fucked up. I'm too far down. This music's loud as hell. Hang on. Hold on. Goodness me. 50. Silence. It's like, it's roundabout, because there's a platform here, obviously. There you go. Right, finally. So yeah, a lot of the skips in this is literally just guess where you're going. You hopefully get it. Yeah, no, there's the end of the level right there. Again, it's another skip where it's literally like the last skip, the out of bounds, that was obviously the entire level. But then there's like stuff like this. It's definitely easier, but it's you've still got to work for it a little bit, unlike the other one. I mean, you've got to obviously like work while you're doing the out of bounds in the other one, but this is just like, oh, walk here and then go over there, and it's like win. Although there's the next level, we'll find out. Am I still like in stream hell? Yeah, basically. Oh, this one. This one has the best fucking skip in the game, because this has got one of the longest areas ever, where you push blocks for 3 hours, and it's brilliant. I'm gonna get eye damage from this, bro. Holy shit. So this level's got a little bit of smaller clips sprinkled in, but the main one is another fucking like a big one, like the how do I describe it? Yeah, the marsh that we just did. Don't fucking, yep, there, thank God. So this level, like a mini bonus. Damn. It's not fun anymore, guys. So there's a mini clip over here. I can kill Grandma. Thanks to the perk money. God damn. So, setting up this. Another bright, shining example of this game being peak. Is that if you... I fucked that up. I think you've got a clip on the edge. No, hang on. Basically, the people who made this game fucked up when they made this like activation animation. It spins. Not only does it spin, but it's got circular collision as well. So there's like, you know, there's two sides at the very bottom, making up the full like, you know, circle. Yeah, because the way your hitbox is, that pushes you either underground or through walls. And it's brilliant. So I want to see if I can get that right now. Never mind. I think it's from this angle. It's fucked up, hang on. Hold on. So, there we go. Holy shit! Oh, fucked up. Flying back creature loose. I did the same thing. Hey, it worked this time though. So just a mini tiny little skip that you can do for funsies. And it saves about like what, a few seconds? Still worth it though. And then we do the actual skip the level, which is way another fumble around and out of bounds hell until you get where you want. I'm the goat. So it's this shit. This one is worse because it's no, it's fine because it's not swimming in air glitch. So you've got a nice camera and you don't have to dick around as much. But are you going for any percent? No, because any percent's really annoying. Instead, I'm doing New Game Plus all levels because this game's a collectathon, and if you're doing any percent, you can't. Any percent is boring as hell because you can't do any of this. Well, you can kind of do it, but because it's a collectathon, you've got to collect things, so you can't skip entire levels, which is boring and for losers. Why are you number one? Give it back. Yeah, you stolen, bro. Drive it better. Give me money. Right, anyways, this one's really annoying because if you haven't noticed, the fucking void is right there. But the thing is, for the out of bounds, with this one in particular, the cutscene doesn't last long enough to give you invulnerability past the death barrier. So, what you've got to do is go into it slow enough that you stay inside of this tree trunk. That's what you can do if I don't fuck it up. It's a bit hard to do, but it's alright, bro. Get 1 point. There we go. I think that's it. Yeah. So now, more fumbling. See, look at this. Am I? Sometimes shit like this happens. I have no idea if I'm okay, no, I'm above the death barrier. Thank God. So, yeah. In this one, it's a little bit easier because you can look for like dark, misty shadows in the middle of the background, but if they appear. But yeah, big ominous ass shadow in the background, so you can kind of fumble your way around. But the thing is that the exit or the entrance in this level is within a building, which is not what you want. But yeah, I'm dead as fuck. I was way past the landing zone, but it's okay. There we go. Try again. Because it's definitely easier in this level though, because of the tall ass trees, you know, being a forest and all. So you can, it's way easier to get a standing point in this level compared to the other one. I say as I get completely fucking okay now. There's some particles down there. This game has like Halloween soundtrack. The entire game is a Halloween game, bro. I'm playing as a fucking bat, frog, mutant creature. Someone's fucking Muppet OC. I'm lost again, I think. No, I'm not. Okay, yeah, no, I can fumble around here. I think I can manage to get a good standpoint. Oh, I'm fucking billion years away. Oh, that's the puzzle. That's the dog shit puzzle. But I'll show it off actually. So basically, if you weren't doing a skip, I'll show you. I won't do the whole thing. But you've got to like, oh, these blocks have cats on them. And the cats are over there, but those have pumpkins on them, and the pumpkins are over there. You can like swap like the 3 blocks back and forth between each other. Look at how fucking slow you move these things, bro. That takes like literally 2 minutes to do. And it's miserable. So that's why the skip is so good. Because you don't have to do any of that. And you can just go ahead. Thank God. Does that have Michael Myers? Yeah. He's the final boss. It's kind of fucking crazy how they put him in this game actually. Because like, you know, it's a kid game and all. Like, he brutally kills the frog. It's horrible. But, you know, it happens. You warty bitch. I'm such a gangster now. But yeah, no, if that skip doesn't go away, if you can make it to that mushroom platform, you're basically there. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. I would be doing the bosses as well, but the bosses are a fucking snooze fest. Because they're all really boring and I don't have anything fun to do in them. This level, on the other hand, has a great skip. Because it's more fumbling. Hola. Yeah, you are, bro. It's the fuck. Like, you know Toads in Mario 64, how they just show up occasionally and they talk to you. Yeah, it's this game's what's the word? Version of that. I'll see if I can find one. But no, this level's lit. It's really long though, so the skips are really nice. Holy shit. Farmer Brown. Also, of course, the bullets are alive. So yeah, this is another level where it's kind of split into 2 clips. One of them's massive, one of them's small. I'll try and show that off. We can do some epic movement here by running. Oh, game's ass. If you run at the very edge, you can just... Oh, I did this before, hang on. There we go, see? Little time skip for you. Diavolo. Ninja back out. And get fucking pitchforked. Evil pumpkins running along. Yeah, here he is, this fucking guy.
Watch out, watch out! There are some dangerous water currents around here, okay? So pay attention while you're in the water. Otherwise, you could be swept away to someplace other than here, okay?
Thank you, shrimp. And there's just a fucking ghost over there. It's right there. So, the clip is up there. And it's a pain. It's a really hard skip. Or clip, even. Because you've got to, it's one of the few you've actually got to set up, which is not fun. So I'm going to have to save state. Stoner character. Stoner character. He's a... I don't know what he is actually. I've not watched the Muppets. Bruh. I only got that shit first try. Because you've got to do it at the peak of your jump. That was basically it. Hang on. There we go. Finally. Holy. So now, this out of bounds is really unique because if you fuck it up, you've got to reset the whole level. But not only that, but you've got to do some really precise movement involving that windmill. So we'll see a gate shortly. Right, that gate if it's gonna reappear. There it is. You kind of gotta go kinda into that area. You're going where the gate is, but it's really a case of just kind of guessing where to go. I think I got it. Did I? No, I did. Okay, good. Because there's a hill here, and there's also a fucking enemy somewhere else as well. So, once again, it's a massive fucking guessing game. Like, I've got no idea if I'm in the right area, by the way. I mean, there's a guy shooting me, but... evil bullets. I'm back in the fucking water again. I have no idea where I am. I'm gonna have to restart. That's a perfect example of how hit or miss some of these fucking skips can be. Because sometimes... hang on, chat is... Hi, bro. I had stuff to do. It's alright, bro. The stream's been fucking miserable. Who could have guessed playing this game? I'm trying to do a skip, which is really annoying what to do unless I get it right here. No, I don't. I didn't even fucking jump that time. I can get this again. Hang on. Is that it? Surely. There we go. Thank God. Right. So, I'm just going to save here. I'm thinking on it. Don't worry. Do it now. Get him out. Walk off. Controller overlay is so cool. You know me, bro. You know me. Of course. So you've got to use that jump pad as another sort of actually no. I'm a lucky man. I'm a very lucky man. I get to use this as a fucking load zone. Thank God. I think. Because if you're close enough, it does load the area. Unfortunately, it's being kind of ass for some reason, but it's okay. Because if you traverse to here in a really specific way, you can get it to load. But 9 times out of 10, you're going to be stuck in gay baby jail, trying to figure out. There we go. This is what the area should look like, and here's where I was trying to traverse, but fucking couldn't. And the next skip is literally just fly into this wheel a couple times, unless you fuck it up. If you put a timer on the stream, that would be too cold. What the? What is that? What is that? What? I was gonna speedrun, but I gave up because I just want to show shit off. I might do an actual proper run later, if I manage to sort myself out. I need to practice anyways. Because I'm just so dedicated to the game, obviously. What the Michael is this? Peak. That's what it is. Now this is... Fuck off, man. Yeah, it's the new DVD update. It's the new killer... Kermit the Frog. It's so... They changed the game so much, bro. It's insane. Like, look at this. This isn't like DVD at all. Like, if you told anybody this was DVD, they'd say, oh, it's not DVD, that's like Muppet Monster Adventure on the PS1. But it's not, it's DVD, bro. Trust me. They'll never know, bro. Believe me. By the way, don't ask what's going on, because I don't fucking know either. I just like the movement. But yeah, no, this is probably one of the longest levels in the game, and it's cut down to that, which is really nice. It's not very nice. Oh shit. Max, I hate you. People find over #1. Goodness me, bro. Greedy fat pig. taking all the places. Goodness me. I still don't know what it means, by the way. Something, surely, but... Fine. Anyways. Here's a level that you don't need to play because the skip is at the very start and it's the whole level. And it's amazing. I'll show you how easy this shit is. It's just... I'll let the visuals do the talking. If it loads. My eyes don't fucking burn out. How the fuck am I 3? I don't know. You grew up. I get into this stream for years. Because you're fucking ginormous. He's only 2 places higher, bro. It's not. Let me show you the fucking clip. It's that. That's it. And then you're literally at the end of the level. Here it is. That was the whole level. That level usually takes like 3 billion years, and it's just that. I'm my 4. I joined the stream first. Yeah, you've been robbed. Because you're fucking ginormous. Could have just said you're fat. You're fucking ginormous. Ugh. Right, here's another really fun skip in Out of Bounds. It's another one where you've got to fumble, but it's okay. Damn, I got the... I was about to say, why do I have the Hitler haircut? There we go, a bit better. I look like a fucking, Oh. God. Holy egghead. Oh shit, I'm falling in the goop because I'm looking at fucking chat. Oh, I might have fucked it up actually. I shouldn't have taken damage. I'm gonna have to take this heart, hang on. Tie with the mouse. You've got to earn it. You've got to be nice and you've got to give me money. That's how you get XP. I guess you're gonna have to cough some money up, bro. 75 XP. I don't know you. That should be higher. Come on now. I know, this is a really fun skip. Because it's, again, really easy. I am going to save just in case. That single piece of running of water on the edge is enough to make you do this shit. I'm on the streets too. Oh, thank you so much, Dan. I'm after... I wonder if we can give people XP. Oh, can I create a fuck... I clip back in. Right, minus 25 XP to Dan. You made me lose. Hey, me too, man. Yeah, earn your food, pig. You'll get your truff when you earn it. Hang on, if I can give people XP, I'm gonna create a capitalist society, bro. Trust me. Hang on. Hang on. Top fans. Let's boost those numbers. How do you do that? Can I be moderator? I will bank a Karski. I think you should kill yourself. Oh, hang on. Put this user in timeout. Yes. My fucking thing's breaking. Oh my god, we had... wow, 6 viewers at some point. What a steal. Capitalist. Damn, you know me. Right. I don't know where the fuck I'm going anymore because I was too busy thinking about XP. Okay, right now. The fan. The fan is here. There we go. See? And now the end of again, another one where it's just... yeah, this is the end of the level. The fucking... there we go. Hello, bro.
Oh, perhaps what you're looking for is another switch, okay?
Alright, bro. Fuck it. What's the guy called? Oh, the cheese stick mascot. It's him, bro. He just got put out in the sun too long. What the hell? Hello, teleporter, hello. What's next? Oh, there's only a couple, there's about, what, 6 levels after this? I might play a different game after that. Oh well. This section of levels in the game, like for the next 4 levels are swimming in air, out of bounds warps, which is really fun. Did you catch on to the sarcasm, by the way? I fucking hate swimming in air. Because I mean, the last level wasn't too bad, because that's literally just turn right and you're there. But with this, you've got to... The whole reason why it's kind of a pain is because you've got to... Right, the things that you've got to factor in is, 1, where you're going, and 2, are you loading the level? Because if you're not loading the level, you're going to have no idea where you are. And if you don't know where you are, then how the fuck are you going to get to the exit? And on top of that, you've got to worry about going back in. You've got to load the level. You've got to hit the load triggers and not be in bounds again. So you've got to skim across, like, in bounds. Which is really annoying. Especially when you do end up going in bounds. Nice. There's a very easy skip here. Out of bounds. Yeah, there we go. See, look at that. So this level is prime example of I don't want to go in bounds, but I need to load the level. It's because it suffers very heavily from that. Unless I get it first try, like I just did. You can go around. Like, see how you've got to kind of like the particles up there. That's an enemy shooting stuff. But the fact that I can't see where I'm going is a bit of a fucking pain. So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna have to go with my gut because I can't see a fucking thing. Am I just above him, or? Oh, the fire particles are just gone then. Okay. Hang on, let me load it. I'll see if I can load it anyways. Because it's a bit finicky. There we go. Right. So yeah, if we... Well, the end of the level is up on that platform. That sparkling particles there. That's where I should be. So, again, with the swimming in air bullshit, I've got to factor in the angle that I'm going at. So if I go here, like, mind you, I'm going to be swimming down for like, what, half a minute straight. So you've got to factor that in too. So I should be okay. Hopefully. I think I'm gonna have to fumble anyways when I get down there in flight. I save actually, it's a good idea. But yeah, it's just a case of using signposts and seeing where the hell you're going. Because like if you haven't loaded, like if you don't load the area, it's so much harder. Because there's not even like the particles don't load or anything. It's literally just guess. Right, let's see if we can find the level again. Oh, something. If that was the level, oh no, it's below me. Okay, good. I'm seeing something. There we go. Right, fine. We good. Damn. It's just that easy. I was never worried ever. They weren't either. The goats. Now, what's next? I think it's the fucking temple. Okay, the temple's fine. This is another level that you can skip in about a few seconds, which is nice. If it loads. Yeah. Bleh. The level after this is probably it's another one of the hardest out of bounds, which is brilliant. Anyways, this yeah, fun fact, this world is mildly racist, but it's fine. Well, I speedrun this game in particular because it's fun. I like doing the out of bounds glitches, and also it's a childhood game, so why not? Oh no, back to front, so makes it a lot easier, rather than doing it. I mean, the whole reason why I wanted to speedrun anything at all was because I watched a medieval speedrun, like medieval on the PS1, and I've never been more hyped. Like, watching that shit is like watching a drama, bro. Like, people finding new skips in that game was torrential. And so I thought, oh, I'll just play this really boring one instead, where the biggest glitches are just out of bounds. Which, don't get me wrong, it's still fun, but, you know, it is just kind of same sort of shit over and over. I'm gonna kill the racist man. Anyways, here's another, what's it called? Switch out of bounds. If I can get it right. I can't. Try again. There we go.
Oh, perhaps
I know I
what
can
you're
just swim to the
looking
end of the
for
level.
is another switch, okay?
But no. I know I fell through the floor. I saw it. There we go.
Oh,
Goodness
perhaps
me, bro.
what you're looking for is another switch, okay?
I'm trying to think if there's anything else in this. It's kind of raises any interest. It's huge. But I mean, this one is just literally a case of swimming from A to Z. You can do the underwater swim, where it's a bit it's a lot faster, but I'd rather stick to being safe. I'm going to let the area hang on. I think I can let the area anyways. So I can kind of fumble my way around. I loaded on the other side of the door. Hooray. I did that weird thing again.
Oh,
I think it's because I'm not hitting the water. I'm just skipping through the whole fucking level. I think that might be it. Great. There we go.
oh, perhaps what you're looking for is another switch, okay?
Right. See if this is. I'm gonna stick. If you stick close to the wall, I think it loads properly. Move that fucking mouse. It's kind of hard when you've, like, you know, taking a wild guess and saying no one else has played this game, but it's see, there we go. Right, reloaded. I'm gonna take it at heart because I'll be fucked if I don't. Here's another area where you're meant to do something. You're meant to those pillars. You're meant to push those at the end of the things, or you could just jump up because the collision's good. So, shit happens. Then yeah. So the next level has an amazing out of bounds. Absolutely splendid. So we'll see that. Riveting stream, by the way. I know. No need to thank me. I might get a beer. Ooh, I've got strong beer in the fridge, actually. Hang on. I remember that I wrote alcohol. Hang on. So that's how you fix any stream. If the stream's going bad, just drink. Yeah. Oh, I'm back on my bullshit. Guten Tag. alcoholic. You didn't have a strong bow. Yeah. Also, you drink 5 white monsters a day, bro. If you can't talk the talk, don't walk the walk, buddy. Wow, that strongbow is so nice and cold and nice and good. Keep one eye open when you sleep. What a gangster, bro. Right, anyways. Back to business. Holy shit. Bleh. So again, this is another skip where it's literally just cram yourself into this corner and you'll pop through if you're lucky. Let's see. There we are. Right. The ops on the prowl, bro. As a former street myself. Right, where the hell am I going? Right, this way. To get you. What a monster, bro. Why would you say that? Right. So yeah, look for that. Look for this tunnel. Because you can go over it. Oh, no, that's fine actually. And then, what the? Right, yeah. So you can load this area, which is really scary actually, because I really don't want to load. Sorry, no, I don't want to go back into bounds. I'll be put a point Nemo with a weak supplies. That's the most Krakowski insult I've heard in my life. What the fuck is a point Nemo? Obscure shit. Goodness me. Exactly. This fucking fish is breaking the laws of physics to come, like... I don't know, bro. I couldn't tell you. So I'm trying to... I think the low point's back there. Where's the low point? This fish is a freak right there. I forgot that,
Wow!
If you jump out of the water, you don't stay in the water. Let's try it again. Why is music so quiet now? Oh well. Yeah, it's weird. Cause you come the way you approach this tunnel, like this side, the side that I'm on, is the like where I'm wanting to be. But I don't think you get so far away from it that even the collision doesn't load, so you don't go back in bounds. And that's why you're able to swim like straight through it. Which is quite nice. Anyways, time for more. Don't put me back in bounds. Okay, I didn't. Thank God. Time for more of this bullshit. Guessing where to go. What the hell is around my feet? I've got a wire on my feet. Hang on. Oh shit. That might fuck me up. So yeah. Again, this is another area similar to the other one where it's like you can go in without loading the level and it'll probably be a lot quicker. But you're going to be fumbling around so fucking much on this one as well because it is hard. I think I'm right above it. I'm such the... Oh my... People... Speedrunning community should fear me, by the way. Every single one of them should just cower in fear at my prowess. Be like marooned in the middle of the ocean. What? Point Nemo or me going out of bounds? Both is true. Anyways, who likes being racist? This level does. But it's fine. Because it's an old game from the 2000. Which is when racism didn't exist, so... Oh well. This is another one where it's literally just you fly over here and you pray that you don't get fucking blowy from one of these fishes, which I just did. That's disgusting. Come on, there we go. Burning question: you're more racist or you're more sexist? Both. Who do you think I am? Right. Anyways. More out of bounds bullshit. Except this one's even worse because it's like guaranteed that you're gonna get stuck in a house. So that's fun. But if you don't get stuck in a house, it's a free win. Wait 3 years. Did I mention this game's soundtrack fucking bops? Which it does. This is true. What a lyric. This song has a beat drop actually for no reason and it's really funny. I have no idea where I am. And the camera's been ass again. Oh my. It was all planned. There was not a single point in that where I didn't know what I was doing because I knew the entire time and I'm a fucking professional. No need to thank me for being able to gaze upon my skill. Anyway, this one's really boring and really hard and really shit and really ass. This is the worst one in the game. This is what I was talking about earlier when I was saying the penultimate level has the worst out of bounds. This is that level. It's horrible. It's really, really, really bad. But we're gonna get through it, so it's alright. And we're gonna get to play a different game after this, so. Or after the next level after this. But no, it's even worse because you've actually got to play a bit of the level in this one. Which is a shame. But oh well. Yeah, if you're a part of the Eskimo community, I'm sorry. I will be here for the next game. Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. I have to get a great Steam, thank you, good night. He got bored and he wanted to leave. Again, I don't blame you, bro. But to be honest, I'll finish the last levels and I'll just stop streaming. Not much point. So yeah, the skip's not too far into it, but should be fine. I'll show you when we get there. Now the best part is that you get, this is a whole like puzzle where you've got to get like, there's that one there, and that one there, like the blue spires platform things. You usually have to put them two there, and again with the really slow block pushing. Like that, we're just gonna skip it. Get away from, oh, blue people again, bro. I hate blue people. Anyways. Right, so it's near here. Holy shit. Cool hit detection. Hopefully the end of here. I'll do some show and tell on why it's so horrible. Because it's easily the most precise trick in the run. It's really annoying. So this switch here. Basically, so what I was saying about invincibility during cutscenes, we're going to be doing the out of bounds thing again, where it's the up warp. But the thing is, there's no ground here. And the point... Hang on. I'm thinking about it now. Is there an easy way to do this? Hang on. I think this is one of the very few switches that you just can't out of bounds with normally. Like, there's something about the collision here that won't let you do a switch out of bounds. So, what you gotta do, because you can't move during cutscenes at all, you've got to use flight, or you've got to like do gravity. what we gotta do is that we've got to, that corner, that very vertex there, you've got to land on that, and it, like, you've got to fly. I'll try and give you, I'll do an example of what I'm talking about. Save here. So what I've got to do is that you've got to activate the switch and fall past the death barrier all in one. So it's similar. If I was to work, I would have fell down. But the thing is, you can't just fly. Like, you can't just fly off the edge. I'll show you what happens if you just fly off the edge. Because if you just fly off the edge like normal, like that, you know, watch my boy go. It takes too long, so your invincibility runs out, and that happens. So what you got to do is line yourself up. You've got to fly into this wall and land at that very vertex, because what happens? You've got to land at the corner, because you'll be onto the death plane, or you'll be off the ledge, but you'll lose your flight because you technically land on the edge. So you fall way faster, and you hopefully make it past the death barrier. And it's a massive pain in the ass. And it's like the hardest trick in the game. Because you've also got to factor in the fact you've got to shoot the thing too. Like that. Which is equally as not fun. There we go, that's it. Now, it might still take too long. No. Yeah, it did. See? That's how precise this shit is. Even when you get it, you've still got to, like, you know, you might not even make that shit, because you still might take too much time, which is really not what you want. So you've got to try a bunch of different angles and shit, which is a pain, but oh well. It's just a case of, you know, try until you get... That might be it. That might have been good enough. Yeah, that was good. Now for save state. And now, it's not even over, because you've got to find those two shadows at the bottom there. You've got to line up with them. I'll go this way. Hello, bro. T118, fucking android. You've got to just cross your fingers and hope that you see an ice block out here, because if you don't, you've... Right, no, there's a statue there. So this statue is very close to the end of the level. And this is a case of... Guess? And now I'm close to I know I'm close to the thing, because you can hear it. But the area is deloaded. You've just got to... Guess. Okay, no. Oh, alright, raised platform. There we go. So yeah, you've got to do that in a run as well. Which is not fun. It's fucking horrible. Because you've got to do all that flawlessly. This seems nigh impossible with the safe. It's a really hard trick. There's a speedrun out there. The guy's got the world record. Did all of that in one go. Including managing to load the level. Because he goes inbound. But he manages to do... there's a way he does it. I mean, if you fucking scour the internet for it, he managed to load the air. He managed to load the end of the level by going inbounds again, but he manages to go back out of bounds because the collision doesn't load fast enough, I think. So a bit hard. Anyways, the final level in the game is way fucking easier because there's a skip at the start, which is really nice because this level is stupidly long. Normally. And it's because of some, like, Mario Maker secret level bullshit, like sinking sand. I'll show you. Basically, you've just got to fall under here. That's it. If you don't die. Like I did. I'm gonna use the heart, actually. Basically, it's not like the end of the level isn't past this area, but it's very easy to get to the end of the level. That switch on that ledge up there. Sorry. That switch opens that door over there, and past the door is the end of the level. It is just literally straight in that room. But the whole, like, gimmick of the level is that you've got to... Oh, there we go. Got it. The whole gimmick of the level is that you've got to go through the entire thing to get back there. So... Good one, bro. Dirty fucking pig. So now... Very easy if you just go across it. That piece of shit. I gotta restart it now. because I forgot I don't have any health. Manage that shit. I couldn't. It's obviously a lot easier, but it's still like, you know, I've got to pinprick this shit. There we go. And then you've just got to live. I'm going to save state again, actually, because I can't be asked to go through that again. But no, this area is easy. Question mark. I definitely did not die, by the way. This Wump's Fortress S. It's alright. It's okay. But you know, it's literally just a case of playing the level normally past this. So it's fine. Unless you die here, obviously, but... Gotta be a fucking loser to die here, what the hell? But no, past this point, it's just bosses. And bosses are really, really boring. So I'm not gonna do them. What the fuck happened?
Can't be.
I flew twice apparently. I don't know why. I don't know how. But it's okay. Don't fucking die to that again. But yeah, no. So a majority of speedrunning this is literally just try and get out of bounds glitches nicely done, and have a really good idea of where you are. Like where you're positioned when you're traversing the void. Which is very difficult and very annoying. But it's doable. You just gotta be very lucky sometimes and have a good educated guess on where you're going. And that's the game. Alright. There you go. Right, well, that was a riveting fucking stream. But, how many people are watching? 4. I don't know I don't know what else to play anyways. I don't know what I would play. But, yeah, I'm just gonna stop. I'm just quit stream. Stream. But yeah, no, riveting shit. I'm sure I'll be back with more peak later. But I do want to start streaming regularly again, hopefully, and do an actual game other than just this, which is just dicking around basically. So yeah, bye.